Good morning, United. Today, Sunday, the 19th of April. This is lesson 1 of 4. We're now going to move on to Unit 2. So the first in Unit 2 will be numbers, which starts on page 97 of the book. Then we'll move on to algebra, then graphs, then shape and space, then handling data. This is, if you like, the sequence of lessons we'll see over the next 2 or 3 weeks. So in Unit 2, we'll number, starting on page 97. And this is just an overview for the week. We will do individual Zoom lessons every other day, and then I'll record some lessons if I need to. But in the meanwhile, so the learning objectives for today will be to write a number in standard form. And then this next lesson, that will be to calculate the numbers in standard form. Then the lesson after that, so that will be lesson 3 or 4, will be to work out percentage increase and decreases, and then look at probably the next week solving real life problems involving percentages. So we've already done standard form. So in tomorrow's Zoom session that we'll do as our first lesson of the week, I will go through a PowerPoint on standard form, how do you write it, and then we'll have some questions to do from the PowerPoint. I'm only uploading this video, as I said, to give you an overview of the week. And if you want to just do the questions yourself with that, if you missed the Zoom session, then these are the questions we will look at doing. Probably not. If you do the live session, then I say don't do these questions because we'll do it in our Zoom lesson. But if you miss the lesson, then you have to do it to catch up. So yes, these are the questions, again, from the book. And then we'll move on to lesson 2, which will begin looking at, continued standard form on Monday. And again, these are the kind of questions we'll be looking at. But again, like I said, I will do the PowerPoint on this. So you don't necessarily need to do these questions if you're attending the Zoom sessions. Then the other questions will be like this. And these are the other questions. And again, you need to do all of 23, 24, 25 if you skip if this is a recorded lesson. Actually, you need to do all these questions, so let me just cut this out. Put it here. And then lesson 3 or 4, we will look at how to write, small numbers. So that's negative indices using standard form. Okay, so previously, we used that standard form to write large numbers. We also need to know how to write these small numbers. Again, I will do the PowerPoint lesson on this. This will be a Zoom lesson on Wednesday. We'll just do the questions that's on the Zoom lesson. These questions are only here if you miss the session and you need to do them to catch up. Again, these are examples, just showing you how to do it. Then you'll got these questions to do. Again, you only do these questions if you miss the Zoom lesson, the live session. If you attend the lesson, we'll do the questions from the PowerPoints. If you miss the lesson, you obviously need to go through these. Again, these are again practice questions to do. And then lesson 4 of 4, Thursday the 23rd, we'll move on to working out percentages. So first part will be how to express one number as a percentage of another. So X as a percentage of Y. Again, you got your examples there, but like I said, I will do another PowerPoint lesson on this. And no, this will be the second part. So probably won't need to do one. As I said, these are all fairly easy topics that we've done since year 7. Again, more examples. Then a review, how to change, how to express one number as a percentage of another. And then you've got another example here. And a few more examples here again. This is just working out percentage change. Remember, percentage change is the original from the new number, then divided by the original to work out its, its percentage change. Then you've got these questions to do. Again, you don't have to do all of them. These are just practice questions. And that's it. So that's the overview for the week. As I said, lesson 1 and 3 will be a Zoom session. So you only do the questions that are set in the Zoom session. Otherwise, in lesson 2 and 4, you'll do the practice questions as I've shown you with examples. You don't do obviously examples, just the practice questions. Any problems, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday, the 19th. Okay, have a good day.